Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shea and I am a bariatric surgery patient. I had gastric sleeve surgery back in 2017, October of 2017. I had a high weight of 311 and a low weight of 137, and now I'm around 155 to 160 on a regular basis. I'm doing this channel because I've reached out to a lot of you on certain groups that I'm in, and y'all want it. We need it. And let's be real, we need that support or we're going to end up back exactly where we were. The majority of people who have the surgery gain the weight back. So let's not let that keep happening. Okay. So this channel is for me and for you guys. I need help. Y'all need help. I want ideas. I want thoughts. I want what to expect. I want all of that. I wish I had known more going in. Not saying that I wasn't educated on it or I didn't do my research or whatever, but there are things that you just don't expect. I had issues with balance. I had issues with my eyes. I had issues with weird, strange things that I never would have thought my body would have trouble adjusting to. I didn't factor into account that you go from 311 pounds to 137 pounds, your body doesn't know how to balance yourself anymore. And so it definitely was a struggle, and it's definitely been a challenge. I would do it again. Did I have some really bad parts? Yeah, of course. And we'll get into that at some point. But I want this channel to be something that we can all talk about what we need to talk about, and we can address whether it's something personal or something that everybody needs to know or whatever, and just help each other. We can have, different recipes. We can have different tips and tricks. Everybody's always talking about, how do I shrink my sleeve back? How do I get it back? Okay. I don't even know if that works. I mean, honestly, I've heard both sides. What does work? What works, and how do we make it work for us? That's what we need to find out. So this channel is going to be about food, education. We're going to have interviews with past bariatric patients, future bariatric patients, possibly, never know. Maybe some medical professionals, things like that. I am not a medical professional. I do not have a doctor's degree or a doctorate, and I am not giving medical advice. I am going to tell you my story, and I will tell you things that happened to me, and I will let other people tell their stories, and maybe we can all learn from each other. So again, before you do anything, before you take any advice from anybody on this channel, please consult your physician. Okay. Thank you. That is my disclaimer. At this point, you're on your own at that. Okay. If you don't talk to your physician, I told you to. So, I guess that's basically it. I wanted to make sure that I tell you a little bit about my story. So I'm going to give you a really, really brief synopsis. Like I said, started at 311, got down to 137. The first year I had the surgery, I didn't really lose much at all. I lost like maybe 80 pounds. I had a pretty good restriction, but I just didn't know. Like, I had no idea. Like, I just thought that was all I was going to lose. And then I got really, really sick because I stopped taking my supplements, and I didn't realize, because I'd been feeling good and I was eating and doing okay. So I just didn't think I still needed to be taking those supplements after a year. So I slacked off. I thought I was getting enough in food and different things that I was taking in my body. And I was wrong, and I got really sick. And I do not recommend it. I do think it probably contributed to the fact that I have not had a lot of regain. To be honest, I do. I think that contributed. I don't recommend going that route. But I would give you tips to avoid it because it was very painful, and I had a rough year. I did. It was a rough year. I was in and out of the doctors, had different issues that I couldn't figure out. No doctor could figure out what was wrong with me, and basically it was a supplement deficiency is what it came down to. So if you have like weird pains, tingling, numbness, pain in your side, anything like that, that could be a supplement deficiency, some sort of vitamin deficiency that you don't have in your body, you don't have enough of. So keep a track of those things. I'm serious, because I got to the point where I could not keep food in my body because I was so sick. I couldn't keep any supplements down. So I wasn't getting my supplements in order to make my body right to get the food in me. So I was starving. I was basically starving. I was probably taking in 500 to 600 calories a day that I could actually keep in my body. I was throwing up all the time, constantly for weeks and months. I would throw up every day, at least once, multiple times a day, most days. But it was all a supplement issue. If I had done better, I don't think I would have experienced that. So I just want this channel to be here for people like me that maybe needs a little more information or what to expect or just some peace of mind or something. I just think it's important for us to have this channel. Also, I think it's still important to address why. Why is there so much regain? Why is that an issue with bariatric patients? I mean, this is not the easy way out. I know people say it is, and people, kind of chalk it up to that if they've never dealt with it, but it's not easy. It is not easy. And it just goes to show if you don't make lifelong changes, it's not going to stick. But if you lost weight from the surgery, your body can lose weight without it. Point blank, period. So how do we do that? Let's not keep giving these insurance companies all this money and the doctors all this money for revision after revision after revision. Like, I kind of almost question, I was self-pay. I did not have insurance that paid for it, so I had to pay for it out of pocket. So I didn't stay in the hospital. I stayed in a hotel. It was definitely a different experience. I was fine. Obviously, at that point, I didn't get sick till way later. But I wonder, is there a difference? Do doctors operate differently on an insurance patient than they do on a cash pay patient? I mean, I'm not accusing anybody of that. I'm just wondering if because insurance will pay for a revision, if it doesn't work, and some other things, I'm wondering if maybe the restriction just isn't as strong for people who get it through their insurance. I don't know. Maybe it's something to look at, though. So I think we should discuss any and all things that come across our minds, anything that we think about. This is not a channel for hate. If you are going to be negative or talk bad about somebody, you can go somewhere else. If you talk bad about me, that's it. That's fine. I don't care. I open myself up to it by having this channel. The people that are responding to this channel and need this channel, I will not tolerate people being ugly to other people in this group or on this channel, okay? You've been warned. So just please, please, please be respectful. And if you have any ideas, helps, questions, tips, tricks, recipes, contacts, anything, I mean, just, let me know, email me, message me. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Insta. I'll try to link everything so that you can find me. You can email me. Just send me the questions you have, and I'll try to address them in my videos. And then also, I will have hopefully some guests on too as well that can help and have other experiences and things than I did. So I won't go any further today, but the next video, I'll go into more of my experience and exactly what it led to and what happened and how I got as sick as I did and how I got to be okay now. So I hope y'all are having a great day, and hope you have a great weekend. Whenever you see this, I hope it's just a really good day for you, and I hope this is exactly what we need. If it is, I hope you stick around, tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back in a week, okay? So once a week, look for me. All right, I'll talk to you guys. Can't even talk today. I'll talk to you ladies and guys later, okay?